Ron Harris here from MuscleDevelopment.com, wrapping up our coverage of the Tampa Pro. Coverage brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Standing here with the champion, 29th pro win. He's a Mr. Olympia. He's a 5-time Arnold Classic champion. And now he's a Tampa Pro champion, Dexter Jackson, the Blade. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, so.
First thing I want to correct a lot of you guys on, Dexter Jackson's not 50 years old yet. November what?
25th.
Okay, so November 25th, 49 years old.
I was born on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Still very, very impressive. Nobody has had the longevity of this man. He turned pro 21 years ago. 21 years ago. First pro show was the Arnold Classic. Who does that? But it's been a hell of a career. I'm gonna come out and ask you right now, is this the last year you're competing?
I don't think so. I mean, as you see,
I'm happy to hear that.
as you can see, I brought an amazing package in, so we back. So we don't know what's gonna happen, man.
I talked to Charles Glass 3 days ago, and he said, Dexter's legs are big again. And I said, yeah, whatever. Whenever a trainer or a coach says something, I take it with a grain of salt, because I know that's their boy.
Right.
He said he's got this new squat thing he's been training on that Brad brings to the gym.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'm going to look
I ain't giving away my secrets, but yeah.
All right, but the first thing I looked for when you walked out was his legs. And I've never seen a guy in his 40s who lost his legs get them back until today.
Yeah.
How the hell did you do it?
I didn't fucking know they was that big till I seen the damn video earlier today. I was like, damn. And they are more dice than ever.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man.
All right, we won't give away the secrets.
I'm not going to give the secrets.
All right, so I want to turn to this man, George Farah. George, how long have you been working with Dexter?
10 years. We've been 10 years together, yeah.
At that point, he was just starting to win shows. Well, he'd won a few already, but that was like when you started winning. Bam, 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 bam.
No, I already had won Olympia and won like 3 Arnolds, but I did the same thing with George. So it's like the same record, but I hadn't won Olympia with George yet. So I think I won like 14 shows with Joe McNeil and 15 with George. So you see what I'm saying?
Joe's good too.
George, we've won about 6 Arnolds altogether. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So the Olympia is coming up in 6 weeks. I have you as my favorite right now.
Thank you.
I love Brandon's, but he's, I'm not going to diss anyone else's physique. But when I look at completeness, Olympia is not just about being big or ripped. It's everything. It's a complete package.
Right.
Who has the best combination of size, condition, shape, muscle maturity? You do. I mean, I would be more surprised if you didn't win the Olympia. But how crazy would it be for someone who won the Olympia 11 years ago to come back and win it again?
It will be pretty crazy, bro. I wouldn't even be able to put it in words. I can't even put it in words right now, to be honest with you.
There's a lot of people. Last year you came in 7th, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people said, he's done. He's done.
But there was so many things that happened last year that a lot of people don't know about. I couldn't train legs because I had bad knee, Plus, George wasn't there.
Where the hell were you? Oh, George had cancer.
George had cancer, so he wasn't at the show.
That's a good excuse. I'll give you that. I'll give you a pass.
Right, he wasn't there. Now he's 100%. He comes here, look what happens. Plus, we had training problems last year between Chris and I, Psycho and I. So I went to another gym and was driving an hour a day to another gym. It was so stressful. But, a lot of people don't know about all that because I don't get out and bitch about nothing. That happened, oh well. So now that he's better and Charles is better, I'm back with Charles. Everything is on point. Now we're back where we're supposed to be.
I mean, Charles has probably been, would you say that's the best trainer you've ever had?
Ever. Yeah. Not taking none from Psycho. Psycho is good in his own way. But Charles is, Charles and I chemistry is just amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to do nothing to let this guy down. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I train so hard when I train with him every day.
You moved from Jack.
You
live half the year in Venice, right?
Yeah, half the year in Venice. See, and a lot of people don't understand. Everybody, well, you left Charles, you owe Charles some money or this. Now that I'm back with Charles, I'll tell you the real reason why I left Charles. The real reason that I left Charles is because Charles is getting up in age and Charles missed too many days. So when I go to the gym, he's not there. It's like, and that just take everything out of me because I want to train with Charles. That's what I come to and stay out in Venice for. But now he has been there. I mean, this guy has got, limping around every day. And he makes it to the gym every day. He promised me he's going to be there every day. And everything is good, man.
How old? Charleston is about 65
Charles
now?
Yeah.
And he's in the gym at like 4 in the morning.
Well, he's granddaddy, so I think he's like 70. He getting old now.
George, what are his chances of winning the Olympia this year? Come on.
100%. 100%. I mean, not because he's my guy, but like you said, Dexter is one of the only people right now out there that when you put him on the stage, it's so pretty to look at. You know what I mean? He's complete. He have everything. No, exactly. He's not missing anything, and he's flawless. You know, and that's what I like. You see, like in my business back in the days when I used to deal with diamonds, you got 2 carats have flaws on it. It's not worth money. But when you have 1 carat and it's flawless, it's worth a lot of money. And that's Dexter Jackson.
And we feel that, I wanted to use this show as a stepping stone.
To see what we need to change.
See what we need to change and get better at. And, as you look at the last few years, my stomach is 10 times better than it was the last 3 years. So we've been able to come up with a plan. We got that down. We're going to be even better for the Olympia. And we just need to make some corrections and tighten up the abs a little bit more on the bottom. And we're fine. Let me stop being lazy, start doing some abs for a change. You know what I'm saying? So we're correct.
And you had digestion issues, right? You figured out
a lot of digestive last year. I had a lot of digestive issues, and I actually got extensive, like 2 weeks extensive tests done by the Mayo Clinic, which is only 3 Mayo clinics, the best hospitals in the United States. There's only 3 of them. They did 2 weeks of blood work on me, and found out that I had bacteria in my stomach. So that's why my stomach was so bloated. See, a lot of people don't know all that. They just go to talking their mouth.
Bubble gut.
Exactly.
Well, I expect to see you at your very best. Still 49 years old in 6 weeks. I want to see you get that Olympia title back. Please, Dexter. For us old guys, please. You represent. You give so many guys hope. So many guys our age are like, Dexter still looks awesome. I can do it.
Man, can you imagine if I won that?
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Wow.
And I want to see it happen. So please do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, George Farah, thank you so much. Dexter Jackson, congratulations. Pro win number 29. Number 30 could be coming up in 6 weeks with another Olympia title.
Absolutely.
Let's see what happens, guys. From muscledevelopment.com, Dexter Jackson. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.